Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Sri Lanka issues flood lightning warnings for 12 districts. Sri Lanka's Department of Meteorology on Saturday issued a warning for the heavy floods for 12 out of total 25 districts in the South Asian country, where the heavy rains were reported over the last few days. The 12 districts are Puttalam, Kurunegala, Kandy, Gampaha, Kegalla, Nuwara Eliya, Colombo, Kalutara, Ratnapura, Galle, Matara and Hambantota. The department said heavy showers of more than 100 millimeters will hit the western, Sabaragamuwa, southern and northwestern provinces and the Kandy and Nuwara Eliya districts. Heavy showers of about 75 millimeters are expected in other above-mentioned districts. Meanwhile, the department also issued an advisory for the severe lightning for 18 districts. The public was asked to take necessary precautions against the floods and lightning. Overall risk from the climate-related impacts are evaluated based on the interaction of the climate-related hazards with the vulnerability of the communities and exposure of the human and natural systems. Changes in both climate system and socio-economic processes, including adaptation of the mitigation actions, are drivers of the hazards, exposure and vulnerability. The most frequent natural hazards that impact Sri Lanka are droughts, floods, landslides, cyclones and coastal erosion. A rise in the extreme events and the natural disasters as a result of the climate change is expected to pose considerable threat to Sri Lanka's economy and human health. Historical records from the 1974-2004 indicate that the flood and droughts are increasing. The southwest monsoons cause severe flooding in the western and southwestern provinces. The northeast monsoons cause flooding in the eastern, northern and north-central provinces. A large part of the island is drought-prone from the February to April. During the last 2 decades, the severity of the landslides has increased in the highland regions through the combination of the heavy rains, geological changes in the hill country and deforestation. Landslides are common in the districts of Puttalam, Nuwara Eliya, Ratnapura, Kegalla, Kalutara, Kandy and Matara. Sea level rise, storm surges and coastal erosion are the greatest in the west, southwest and southern coastal belt, where about 50% of the Sri Lanka's population lives. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.